Today we are doing something a little special. And also I just realized something. I have the World Builders thing up, but I didn't take out my tip button. Let me remove the tip button. There we go. We'll put that back later. Okay. Anyway, today we are doing something a little bit special. Today we are working with World Builders to raise funds to help with their end of year charity drive. They are currently just under $50,000 to their big goal. And I wanted to help out my buddy Patrick Rothfuss, who is an awesome author. We're actually, we have a thing we do now called the Coalition Book Club. Our first book is Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. Our first episode is at the end of July. And I'm looking forward to later next year reading Pat's books for the first time. We're going to be reading probably Patrick Rothfuss's first and second books, I think, for the book club at some point. Oh, I said July. I meant January. Yeah, I'm very excited to check him out. I've been meaning to for a long time. And yeah, dude, it's going to be fun. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be raising money for World Builders. World Builders is a charity that he started up after the success of his first book. And basically, you know, I don't really know of a better way, because a lot of people don't. Yeah, I'm a very slow reader. Exactly, July. I'm a very slow reader. Basically, I can't really say it better than they did. So a lot of you aren't familiar with World Builders. So to start the stream today, I'm going to read a little blurb on what it is. So we'd like to say World Builders is a nonprofit that was founded by accident, which is largely true, but the story is a little more involved. In 2008, Patrick Rothfuss's first novel, The Name of the Wind, had some good reviews and a growing fan base. People followed Pat on social media and read his blog. He had no concept of how big his fan base was until he held a photo contest and received hundreds of phenomenal entries. It was a bit of a wake-up call. That holiday season, he decided to hold a different sort of contest to inspire people to donate money to his favorite charity, Heifer International. He offered to throw donors' names into a hat and send the winners some books from his own collection. He chose Heifer International because they were his mother's go-to charity. She liked how smart they are, how their program sparked lasting positive change, and how they worked with leaders of their communities they helped. By the way, I am reading this off of the worldbuilders.org website, if you're wondering. And the more Pat looked into Heifer and their programs, the more he saw how sensible Heifers teach someone to fish philosophy really is. They have a direct impact on the lives and families and communities around the world, and their approach is deeper and farther ranging than a lot of others thanks to their focus on education and their passing the gift philosophy. Pat figured by encouraging people to donate, he'd raise $5,000 or so, and offered to sweeten the deal by matching every donation dollar for dollar. He raised over $50,000 and almost went bankrupt, making good on his promise. Realizing that he might be in over his head, he enlisted the help of some of his friends and started World Builders. Over the years, we've grown. We now have 6 full-time employees in an online store where people can buy officially licensed merchandise from Pat's books all year round, with profits going back into the charity. We've been working with more authors and creators, either carrying official merchandise or handling distribution for Kevin Hearn, Holly Black, Rat Queens, Jim Butcher, Bitch Planet, SL Huang, Sex Criminals, and more. Since different nonprofits have different approaches, we've been working with immediate response charities like Mercy Corps, Project Hope, and Global Giving, as well as education-centric First Book. And still every year we encourage people to donate to Heifer International by throwing names into a hat and sending out prizes. It's the same thing Pat did at the beginning, and only now we send out thousands of prizes every year. Over the last decade, World Builders has raised over $10 million for all those charities. We do this all because we know poverty is a cycle that's difficult to escape. We also know that given the chance, people will always help others. World Builders is happy to help provide these chances and glad to be a part of lasting positive change in the world. Pretty awesome. So as you can see, World Builders is definitely a charity that I can get behind. It is very much a charity that focuses not only on helping people, but helping people in some of the worst situations there are out there. For those wondering what Heifer International is, which I actually learned about this for nearly the first time recently as well, this is a quick video that talks about what it is. And I think it's pretty cool to know exactly. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people are in stages of their life where they just need to be given things to get through it. But what Heifer International does is they go out and they give people tools to make that last. So like the best example I got when I was talking with Patrick about this, or Pat about this, is that they will buy a goat for a family, and they will take that goat to the family and they'll teach it, how to milk the goat, how to care for the goat. That sometimes they'll teach them how to breed goats, things like that. So it basically, it teaches them to last. They'll teach farming techniques and things like that, and kind of things to make things last. So it's not just giving someone something so they'll use it, be done with it, and then be right back in the position they were before they were given the charity. They give the charity, or they give the item, they teach them how to utilize it, and then hopefully, like the movie said, they will break the cycle of them falling back into poverty. It's a teach a man to fish approach. So it's a very cool way to do this, which is one of the reasons, again, I think it's important to support it. Big thank you to Louie for the $100 charity tip. Really appreciate it. June as well. Christopher as well. We have already raised about $200. Thank you very much. Now, a couple things we're going to be doing today. This charity stream is pretty... What's the best way to say it? This is a more relaxed charity stream than I usually do. Most of the time I will drum things up for months beforehand. I will, make a big list of charity goals and things like that. This particular one, we just kind of got all the details recently. It was more of a, hey, we're doing this big drive. You want to jump in and help? And I said, absolutely. So it's a little bit more relaxed and casual than normal. We do have a couple goals, but these goals are specifically like pie in the sky goals. These are goals that I would be baffled if we made our first one. I would be even more baffled. Wait, we're going back. We're going back if we made the second one. So there are 3 things that we're doing specifically for this charity. 3 things in particular. The first goal is if we raise, and I'm going to be doing this all day, if we raise $50,000 today on this relaxed casual charity stream, by the end of the stream, I will learn Mahjong and excel at Mahjong when we do our Garomi-chan cosplay in Yakuza Dragon later on. This has been something that I have sworn off in every single Yakuza game that I have played. But I will do it for charity. Damn it. If we somehow raise $100,000 at some point in 2021, I will finish Danganronpa V3. I will grit my teeth, I will bear it, and I will finish Danganronpa V3. Now, $100,000, again, for a stream of this nature is going to be obscene. Raising $100,000 in a day is ridiculous. So stop at 99K. Got it. Yes. If we raise $150,000, I'll never play V3 again. We'll see. But we'll figure all that out. Okay. Oh, people saying I don't get it. Danganronpa V3, I actually started and I stopped playing it after a couple streams because I wasn't super into it. So that's the joke is that a lot of people have been wanting me to finish it, but I just kind of said, I moved on. So for that, yeah, we will finish it for 100 if we raise $100,000. Because I know a lot of people want to see it. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll finish it and like it. Who knows? But we'll go from there. Now, again, those are the only kind of 2 big goals we have because I'll be baffled if we make one of them. So, 2 of them is if we actually make it to 100, that would be insane. Liz Raza says, so no cosplay. I already owe you a cosplay. I already owe a Dark Souls 3 speedrun. Me and Lena need to do a Q&A. And I'm going to be doing the Garomi-chan cosplay when we finish up Yakuza Like a Dragon. So I don't want to do too many goals when I already kind of owe you guys goals. And then, of course, for Cyberpunk, we've got I'm going to be wearing the same thing that we did for the tabletop we did with Mike Pondsmith again. So, yeah, we're going to go from there. Yes, for let's see. But yeah, if we actually somehow actually make it to 100,000, we will come up with a community goal together for the next goal. Something crazy, something off the wall, because if we actually get to 100,000, that would be ridiculous. But yeah, if we actually get, and the Pathfinder Evil run, thank you. We actually have that one as well. Yes, we need to do a Pathfinder Evil run before Wrath of the Righteous. That's true. Maybe we'll do that early next year. But yeah, so we'll see. Also, one other thing to make this a little bit easier on you guys. At the very end of the stream, in kind of honor of what Pat did, because that was pretty freaking amazing, I will be matching up to $25,000 in donations. So for the first people that donate up to 25K, just know that your donation is actually working twice as hard. I think that that's, you know, it was pretty incredible for him to do that. So I think that's something we can do as well. Also kind of shows, you know, that we're in this too. So I really appreciate you guys helping me out with this. Will that count towards the goal? No, that will not count towards the goal. That will not count towards the goal. That will be at the end of the stream. Once we get the number, then I'll throw mine on top of it. The goals are for you guys. Nice try. But we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, that's where we are right now. We'll probably talk about it a little bit more throughout the day. I want to thank Don with the 2040. Thank you for that. Michael with the 100. Michael, now here's the thing. This is the only thing that's a little bit strange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reading out first names with the donations. The way that this website works is that I do see your full name, but I'm not quite comfortable reading out like first and last names of people that may not want it. So I'm going to be reading out first names. And if you are one of the people that I read out and you would like your whole name said, just flag a mod down, send them a whisper, and and I will happily read out your full name as well if you'd like that. But I'm just going to be reading out first names. So Don, thank you very much for the 2040. Michael with the 100. Another Michael with the 275. Thank you. Mr. E. Shap. I'm going to read out that one with the 6120. Thank you, buddy. Beef with the 20. Lionheart with the 20. George with the 5. Every dollar counts, my dude. Thank you so much. We also have Jens with the 30. Chris with the 20. Lazo with the 61. Anon with the 20. And Carr with the 15. Thank you all for your support today. Fantastic. Okay, so on that note, let's say hi to some of you folks, and then I think we are going to dive in and play some Immortal Fenyx Rising. Because this game, I've been having a lot of fun with. We're going to have some fun with it today. But I still want to say hi to you guys. Also, hey, by the way, 3 days till that little indie game comes out that we've heard about. JD Righteous, thank you so much for the 20 gift bomb. My dude. Hesse once says, Cohh couldn't even pronounce my last name if he wanted. You're probably right. You are probably right. Samuel with the 60, Jan with the 61, Martin with the 10, Mark with the 60, and Peter with the 120. Thank you guys so much for that support. I really appreciate it, dudes. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, we got it. Patrick Rothfuss streams on Twitch and shows a lot of the Worldbuilders work and the other authors involved. Hell yeah, Cut and Run. Absolutely. Oh, Pat may be joining us later for a little bit to talk about Worldbuilders and such as well, which would be really cool. Majora, Jair, Suchira, and Alien Dinosaur, good to see you. Captain Rizal, good morning. Waffle Dealer was taken. Cyril, Arknight, Team BBD, Archangel M, Danute, The Patriot Kills, Applesum, Zotar, Douge Rock, Heavenly Hands, Shoney Gaming, Phoenix, Deadmau5, Bulldog, KCI, Horon, Dante Shepard, Falcone, Joku212, how are you? Wilgru, Ertvin, Kinulol, Jamis, hello, Tarquinius, what's up, buddy? Yizidek, Starpog Platinum, Kodai Ryu, Zio, it's you, Zio, Revan, Gibbscore, Jackaballs, Ducks, Albergan, Zepcup, Rippidiom, and Nalia35, how are you? We also have Sarsalis, good morning, brother. Unreal Tunes, Tech Leos, good to see you. Katinya, Draken, Gazul, Kalat. Somebody said, how do we donate? Cohh.tv/donate. Cohh.tv/donate. Oh, yes, Xaner, we also have to finish our Planescape Torment run. Yes, we do. I think I'm going to restart it, actually, whenever we play it to get everyone on the same path. I think we're going to try to get, like, all my charity stuff done maybe next year, because I need to catch up on some of these, especially the Dark Souls 3 speed run, which is just going to be another Dark Souls 3 run because I really want to play it again. We also have Gazukalat, Abarash, Kenpachi, Silva, Latingting, how are you? A-Freak, Whiskey, Lulak, Aerogel, Rakir the Red, Elming, Bye Buying Pie, how are you? And Miss Buying Pie doing? Misters I Know, Miss Creations, M9 Hellraiser, Dreadnought, Azos, Dominion, School Guy, Kalerol, Sprinter, Bearsman, Archimedes, Explosive Beat, Dark Redden, Pavamancer, Bad Shaman, Dalamarian, good to see you, Farewell, Tuvok, Parsifal, Major Jello, Aberdonian, Nuriel, Ilgramoon, Red Dragon, Rob, Furai, and our first gold name, the one and only, Dr. Yiggles. Just do the DS3 Cinders mod. It's really good. Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That could be really fun. Cool. Always Dr. Yiggles, man. What a boss. Barry is going to be working on the overlay. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Barry and Triwar. Like I said, this all kind of came at us pretty quick. So they got all this stuff done super fast. Shout out and thanks to Barry and Triwar putting in hours. Also, the website that we're using for all of this is not a normal website that has like Twitch plugins and stuff. Barry had to do a whole bunch of custom coding to get all that information to work with our overlay. So huge shout out to Barry. Really appreciate that. This is huge. So thank you to Barry. William with the $30. Andrew Williamson with the 61. Joseph with the $2,040 donation. Thank you, Joseph. Whoa. Tom with the 2,000. Rares, or 20, excuse me. Rares with the 10. Nick with the 10. Thank you for that. BVD team with the 100. Let's get this party started. What a great cause. I feel blessed to be a part of it. Thank you, BVD. 51 from Dr. Snooze. Yeah, by the way, feel free to put your display name as your Twitch name if you want me to read out your Twitch name. Totally cool. Michael with 60, 122 from Ryan, Jill with 30, Hurricane with 30, Jeremy with the $1,000. Hey everyone, and good vibes to you all. Good vibes to you, Jeremy. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. We also have Maria with the 5. Thank you so much for that, Maria. Every single dollar counts today, dudes. Really appreciate it. Timothy with the 30, James with the 2, Taylor with the 5, and Arlington with the 20. Thank you, and coffee cheers to you fine folks. Tink. I really appreciate it, dudes. Thank you. All right. Fantastic. Woo! 122 from Alan. Thank you for that. Christian with the 100 as well. Thank you, Christian. Thank you so much. How's this game so far? I've been enjoying it. This game kind of came out of nowhere for me. It's very similar to a lot of other games, but at the same time, it has a lot of its own flavor, and it's basically one giant dad joke, which really helps. Yeah. Is there some kind of counter on the screen? There's not right now, but I think Barry may be looking at it. I'm not sure. Chuck with the 20, Darnitz, Happy Co with the 60, Vincent with the 20, and Miles with the 61. This is Darnitz for the world, says Darnitz with that 60. Thank you, Darnitz. Thanks, buddy. What's that, guys? All right. Oh, yeah, let's start with a little bit of a warm up here. We'll do this one real quick. Looking for some story progress today. Oh yeah, isn't Cohh a giant dad joke? He is. That's why he likes this game and also talks in the third person at times, unironically. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Barry. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Can I push this? All right, we're gonna push it under here. Uh-oh, how far does that laser go? Okay. Okay, we're gonna pick it up here, jump this, put it down. Get back up. What am I doing here? Whew. Okay. Cool. Brett with the $100 donation. Johan with the 20. Mirage with the 10. Thank you guys so much for your support. Really appreciate you joining us and supporting World Builders today. Thank you, thank you. Christian Gibsker with the 61. Jonas with the 122. Whew, man, you guys are killing it. Yeah, Barry said a totalizer is coming shortly. Thank you so much, Barry. Oh my lord. What? Oh, look. It's like we got to run between different covers here. Can I put the box down and crouch behind that? Oh god. Wait, is that going to go over the top of this? Nope, nope. Ow! Okay, can I stand here? Oh no! We have Amanda with the 10, Vinicius with the 10, Progantic with the 10, Christoph with the 20, Anonymous with the 3, Juka with the 5, and Moritz with the 5. Thank you for the support. Paul with the 30. Thank you, thank you. Cohh, any thoughts on Twitch removing the blind tag? I'm not going to talk about this too much because I feel like it gets a little quickly not so great. But here's what I will say about this. I have been using the term blind playthrough, going in blind. I've used the term blind date in the past. I personally, here's what I'll say about it. I like that Twitch is trying to be inclusive. That's good. I think it's important that people feel included in all aspects of life. However, I do feel that in this particular one, it may have missed the mark a little bit. I do feel that the word blind is used in many ways that I believe even blind people wouldn't really find derogatory. So I do think that although I do like Twitch trying to become a more inclusive place, and I think that's important, that this is one where they missed the mark. I think removing blind playthrough is missing the mark a bit. As somebody in chat said last night, I really don't think that actual blind people would take offense to it. I think they like being acknowledged and included, but I don't think this is a case where anyone's going, finally, they removed that term. You know what I mean? So, and on that note, as you guys know, here in this channel, as I say all the time, we have a lot of rules here, but the goal is to give as much freedom as possible. The goal is to ban as few people as possible. So, you know, that even if you have a lot of rules, you still want to be, the more rules you have, the less rules you want to have. You know what I mean? So this is one of those cases where I just don't think, I think they missed their mark on it. Yeah. So that's how I feel about it. You know, again, I like trying to include people, but I think this one is probably an example of going just a little bit too far with it. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Hope that answers your question. And I will say this. Any kind of stuff like this is kind of a sensitive topic. So just like I'm doing, have an opinion on it, feel your way about it, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Like, just, you know, be cool about it. Like, let people know your opinions like I just did. I think it went too far. I'd like to see the tag back. But at the same time, you don't have to like start insulting people that did it. And, you know, some really rude things have been said to Aurelian and the community people online that there's frankly no excuse to say. It's the kind of thing where we can have a discussion about this stuff and talk about it, you know, in a way where everyone kind of gets their thoughts out and we can actually talk about it. You don't have to be a dick about it. So anyway, just saying. I agree, Shakaloo. Society as a whole is definitely getting more sensitive. And interestingly enough, as society gets more sensitive, that just makes it so much more important to make sure that what we're sensitive about is warranted. Because the problem is, if you start getting oversensitized to everything, it makes things that are really important and need to be treated differently more diluted. So it makes it, when you start to be oversensitive about things, the stuff that you really do need to focus on being sensitive about gets lost in the din. So there, you know, it's not the kind of thing where you just want to be sensitive to every single thing that's out there, because that can have harmful effects as well. So anyway, that's how I feel about the whole thing. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that too much because, frankly, it's a topic that brings out. There's some really negative stuff that can be said about what I just said. So I don't think that, like, I'm not going to talk about it too much. But you guys know my opinion on it. You see someone ask, you can share it. You know, feel free. But I'm going to kind of keep today focused on the charity and everything. That being said, Florin, thank you for the $10. I really appreciate it. Sneaky Odin with the 69. People who don't like your dad jokes are lactose intolerant. Also nice. Nice. Anita with the 20, thank you for that. Adam with the 102, Furbies with the 15, Colin, Heavenly Hands, thank you so much for the 30, my dude. Jesper with the 102, Ruslan with the 30, Anonymous with the 10, thank you so much, Anonymous. Donating to charity and not even put your name on, dude. You're good people, whoever you are. Tuvok 2K with the 10, Hoybite with the 30, Psycho Cyborg with the 122. It's my birthday tomorrow, and giving to a worthy cause is so much better than buying myself more crap. Good vibes from Psycho Cyborg, my man. Thank you so much. We also have Marco with a 15 and Zachary Myers with a 61. Thank you for that, dude. Happy early birthday also, buddy. It's very cool, you man. Did Cohh miss something on the previous platform? I think I did. I think we can go back here. Okay, so we need to make sure we don't get got with these lasers here. Ow. Ooh. No? Oh, does it need the wood block too? Oh no. Does it need the wood block? Although I don't... Oh, wait. We got a thing for this. Yeah. Thank you, Bomb Biscuit. Ooh. Oh, it's bronze. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. All right, great stuff. Isn't Worldbuilders run by Patrick Rothfuss? It absolutely is, LGT. Okay, let's take a look here and see what we're doing. So it looks like we're going to be... See if we can make it to that second one real quick. All right, put it down. Oh, Barry, you boss. Thanks, dude. Barry is so on top of this, it's scary sometimes. Dude is a coding Jesus. Pastor Muppets. It's kind of a weird world sometimes, man. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about the plugin. My big piece of feedback to the devs of this game would be that the Twitch plugin is awesome, but definitely don't put it in the center of the screen. Like, make it a little glowing box that people have to click on, and then it gets big. Yeah. That would be my only little bit of feedback to them that I'm really not super pleased about. There's a little X in the top right corner if anyone sees it right now that you can close. Yeah. That's how it is though, Nuriel? No, it's not. For me, it opens up immediately. If I open up my stream, the first thing I see is like, oh god, apparently alt dodges backwards. Yeah. If I open my stream, I see this. Like, see, that's what I see when I open the stream. Like, it should be a little box down here, and then you have to click to open it, not click to close it. So, yeah. A little annoying. They think we already put the boxes down and stuff, so all we have to do is run up. Oh, it stopped the lasers. Oh, great. I don't see it at all, Cohh. I just see the little box on the side. Oh, then, Nuriel, yeah, you're lucky then. Most people see the giant thing in the middle. Maybe that you don't have the... I think if your screen isn't set big enough, then it may not show it or something. I don't know. Thank you, Crackalackin. Anonymous with a $20 donation to Worldbuilders. Thank you for that. Anonymous with the $300 donation to Worldbuilders. My dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. We also have a Noble Rook with the 25 and Tursi90 with the $100 donation. Also, Just Mark, thank you for that double sub resub. Appreciate it, dude.